Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So in this episode I'm planning to go to Dathomir.
Where to next?
Should be a very purple planet.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
Yes.
Surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Nightsisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Nightsisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Nightsisters of Dathomir were a coven of powerful Force sensitives, skilled in the use of magic, an expression of the Force unknown to Jedi or Sith. They previously ruled Dathomir. Nightsister society was strictly matriarchal, with the coven answering to a mother who also ruled the lower Nightbrother class. Their civilization was destroyed at the behest of a vengeful Count Dooku, after Asai Ventress and her sisters attempted to assassinate him. Remember when I was playing Star Wars Galaxies that the Nightsisters, that there was a fairly common grinding area for the Nightsisters, which also had nice loot.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Yes, I shall grab some seat. Thank you very much. This is a little more red than what I remember from Star Wars Galaxies.
Cal, be careful here.
Hang on. Do you know anything about the Nightsisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another.
So, yeah, that sounds promising. Dathomir also is a planet that I think it's rather heavy in the dark side of the Force.
Good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
No, that thing is definitely not friendly. Probably a boss as well. So it's moving over that way. Is that thing? The BANE spider, capable of launching ranged attacks of venomous saliva upon death. Corpse will emit a toxic acid. The vile BANE spider is a venomous foe to be reckoned with. Primarily a hole dweller, they are known to skitter and climb with agility. When encountered, they can project venomous saliva at enemies with a range of up to 12 meters. Caution should be taken if they are killed due to the emission of a toxic acid that will pool out from their corpse upon death. Always a promising prospect. I'm sure I like this. Okay. What happened to the big guy? Oh, he's still here. Come on.
Need a stim, BD.
What is this thing? I don't remember seeing this. Scan it. It's a lesser NYDAK. It pulled a strong defense against its aggressive and relentless attacks, easily thrown off by repeated parries. Referred to in legend as the Scourge of Dathomir, the deadly lesser NYDAK is an agile and highly aggressive alpha predator. Its carnivorous appetite and relentless pursuit of prey make it a deadly foe to nearly all other life forms. Powerful arms allow it to traverse terrain in diverse and unparalleled methods. Often surprising its quarry.
Can't open it.
Door is locked from the other side. Game very specifically says that there is something we can explore this way. Though that looks like a rather deadly drop, if you ask me. I'm amused at how simple it is to ruin pottery. Okay, so I can't get in there. Mushlings. That's cute. Mushlings are an essential ingredient in the ink Nightsisters and Nightbrothers use for their tattoos. The mushling pods are boiled down until they become a thick yellowish paste. From there, clay, ash, or other pigments are mixed. I'm getting infected by this mush. Mixed in to create a variety of colors.
Let's look.
That's
Thanks, BD.
Hydratis. The Hydratis grows in dry, rocky areas. Air is filtered through its filaments, which trap dust and bacteria. Once filtered, the filaments contract to lock clean air inside, creating a humid environment where the Hydratis can absorb the small amount of water it needs to survive. What I can do with it, though? Okay, so we can either go up there, play with the spider. Guess why not? Although this looks to be a way down rather than a way up.
Find something?
Burial
nice.
pods. Burial pods were an essential part of Nightsister funeral rites. Readying each component of a pod was a painstaking practice. The cloth wraps were washed 3 times in magical waters, the twine hand-braided while reciting a spell of protection, and the bodies cleansed with fragrant oils. Having a look. Looks rather impressive. Give it that. Okay. Back up here. And this also is 2. Ah.
Need an assist.
Okay, so I cannot go along there. I can go along the walls here. Although that won't get me up there, it would seem. Ah, we can climb up here. That wasn't... Seeing these things on this planet with these colors are not easy. Well, that's all well and good. Nope. Okay, so now we can go out on this one and jump over here.
Things are going well, aren't they? Okay, BD. What is it?
BD1 skin acquired. Yavin Prime. I like him though. Now.
Now, BD.
Okay, so that's that spider down. Is this where we came in? No. That looks like a Nightsister totem.
Very
Ominous effigy. No data found. Appearance suggests nothing good. What? Why did you...
Looks like the Zepho were here.
Ooh.
Strange. This place seems abandoned, but
Hello.
You trespass, Jedi.
you must be a Nightsister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Okay.
The outsider! Die, interloper! I will kill the Jedi! This pain means nothing! I will strike! Another falls to our might.
Well, that was hard. I'm glad we didn't go here as our first step. Well, seems we'll have to go all the way back up there. We're still hoping all the enemies didn't respawn. They did. Of course they did. How silly of me to hope for anything else. Okay.
I could use the stem.
Let's try that again then.
Don't fall behind.
What is it? Oh, there's a crate here. That's what you...
BD, I think this is your strength. Just what we need.
Doo-doo.
Want to look inside? Oh, you found something.
New emitter acquired. Magus.
Look there! All right! Where is your skill? I will strike you! Brothers, help me! Cannot hide your weakness. He's severely injured!
BD, here!
Oh.
Have a chance.
I think I need to remap dodge to E. Because I keep pressing E when I want to dodge. I'll pause the recording while I go back up there and I'll also remap. Okay, so we are back up here and I have remapped the keys. I'm probably going to fail miserably at jumping now, but or climbing, I mean.
You don't have real power!
Or maybe I don't, but...
Stop this nonsense, trespasser!
That certainly helped. So dodge on E is a very good idea if you're using a keyboard. Yeah, let's scan one of them. Nightbrother warrior. Skilled and nimble, and strong defense is advised, including mindful opportunities to strike. Dodge their unblockable overhead attack. Nightbrothers are a male warrior subspecies of Sabraks, based on Dathomir. For centuries, their simple society was governed by Nightsisters, witches that ruled the planet but were decimated during the Clone Wars. Territorial and extremely hostile to outsiders, fighters in their ranks are highly acrobatic, agile, and proficient in a variety of mixed combat. Yeah. We may have noticed that. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to press E, dodge, instead of open things. Let's meditate here. I don't even need to heal. I do have some skill points though. Those two look interesting. Let's take that one. And then this one. Okay. I'm guessing that last one means that if I have the double-sided lightsaber and I keep, instead of doing very quickly, not sure what that was about.
Get up close. Do not let him evade you.
We're Nightbrothers.
Ow.
Up here!
End it.
Stop him from recovering! You cannot stop us all!
That was probably easier. So that door is blocked, so this is really the only route we have. Hello to you too.
You cannot break me.
Please get a stim, thank you. Okay.
BD, got something to help me?
Final stim. Happy with that.
I found you, intruder.
So the worst part about those things is that they have a...
Fight me, you coward! Your death is assured. You have to try harder.
Want to check it out?
They regenerate their armor or something. So with the little health I have, I am supposed to jump all the way around there.
Get him, brother! Break his guard! Stop this! Come, brothers! Brothers, stand with me!
Yeah,
The outsider is dead.
should have anticipated that.
Fear me. Intruder, below!
Fear our might. Your loss is assured.
Hi, BD.
I wanted to scan one of those. You can do that if you want to. Nightbrother Archer. Dodge unblockable charged energy bow projectiles. Deflect or reflect normal shots from energy bow. A society of male warriors. The blah blah blah. Yes, we've already read that. Okay, so there was a guy standing behind here. Would you?
Enough running. You aren't so skilled. I will smash through.
Okay. Oh, this is so hard.
Trespasser, down there! Understood. Oh, brother.
Could you stop that?
He shakes in fear. Lead, Herman. Kill the outsider.
Help, BD! Right here, BD.
Die,
I think I'm getting tired because I'm performing really bad.
Nothing stands against us, brother.
Like, really bad. I think we'll come back to Dathomir at a later point because this is just too difficult. So let's fight our way back to the ship.
Brothers, an intruder!
Yeah, I don't want to fight you guys again. Let's just leave the spiders as well. We'll go back to Dathomir when I have more force and I'm not as
Glad
tired.
you made it back in one piece.
There were some close calls out there.
Please tell me nothing followed you home, kid.
I hope not.
Just a rancor. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, even though that was a very clumsy episode, and I will see you all next time.